or this is your first session, you are in the right place. Also, a quick introduction to myself. I'm Paya with fashion design and visual creation background. So today I'll be sharing this creative session and creating together with all the participants. Also, my colleague Jade and Nora are here to help everyone with any problems you have. So feel free to say hi in the group chat or send any emojis. Okay, great. Really lovely to see you here. So today is going to be very hands-on, and this is not going to be like sit back and watch kind of workshop. We'll be creating together. Um, a brief intro to today's session. We are focusing on two powerful things about Fotor, like how to edit images quickly using AI, like such as removing and replacing backgrounds, and also how to generate images from prompts and actually get the results you like. And then we'll bring everything together into a real design you can use. And we will also share some exclusive prompts and including how to create more design lead visuals and not just random AI prompts. So before we start, I've already seen a lot of people saying hi to the chat. Since this is a co-learn session, it works the best when we learn together. So I'd love to hear from you. If you are comfortable, feel free to open the mic or drop in the chat. Tell us your name and also sharing what kind of things you want to create, such as maybe a product image or social media post, something for your brand, or just experimenting with AI. And no pressure at all. You can say hi to all the participants and the chat. Hello, good to be here. Yeah, amazing. Thanks for sharing. And let's get started. So we'll begin with a brief introduction to the product we're going to use today. So Fotor, AI visual engine for commerce. And a brief introduction to this product. It founded in 2012, which is now empowers 800 million users and across over 200 countries. And this is an AI-powered, all-in-one visual creation platform that can help you bring ideas to life, such as edit photos, visual creations, generate AI art, design, graphic designs, create high-impact content, everything you need for visual creation, including image and video, products, and graphic design in one platform. And for the use case, Fotor scales from across social media, like e-commerce, product design, education, marketing and brands, and your personal life use. An example of how to do AI mockup product. This is made by my colleague Nora, which is also in the chat. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to discuss in the chat as well. So this logo was the only reference she had. And then she used Fotor and she creates a product mockup image and few campaigns, as you can see. And also it could create social media posts.
Love this Flow Motion cup. Super stylish, leak proof, and keeps drinks cold.
So if any participant is interested in AI product and branding, today we could also help you to create your brand visuals by using AI background remover, enhancement, and of course, help you improve your prompt into a more professional one. And we also have AI video generator features. but we're gonna learn more about the video in the next Fotor Co-Learn session in next week. So today, after you made images, you can also try our elements combination feature, which is generating two elements together. For example, we have a model and a product here, and we can combine them together to create these campaigns or like a mock-up mood board for your customers. And also we can create it in a more creative way. And this is the final. After you generate the And also, if you are a bit lost, you can also chat with our agent, Cici.
Put me in a black jacket and add sunglasses.
Expand the photo horizontally. Squirrel heads for all of us rest unchanged.
Turn him into a 3D cartoon, keep the background.
Parrot on shoulder, jungle background.
That's a really fun and engaging agent. And we also have photo skills, which is just live recently, that you could try to create high quality outputs in seconds. And every participant could try this later. All right, and now we are getting into one of the most important parts of today, how to write high quality prompts. Because honestly, like AI is powerful, but the output is only as good as you tell it. So instead of thinking of prompts like just a sentence, I think of it as a creative direction, which means you are not just typing, you are directing the image. So let's just walk through them. First is definitely clearly define and what we are creating. Like start simple, who and what is in the image, and what's the key attributes. For example, instead of saying a product I want to create, you could say a glass perfume bottle or like a carpet. The more specific you are, the better AI understands you. And the second is the camera angle. It is really important, like how we are seeing it. Think like a photographer, like if it's a close-up, a wide shot, or a top-down image. And also the aspect ratio, where will this image be used? And this is very practical but important. For example, if you want to create this image for Instagram or video for YouTube and TikTok, or it's just editorial photos, it is very important that you know to match your format for your purpose. And also the lighting, also think as a photographer, this is where the magic begins. So if your image feels flat, it usually because of the lighting issue. And also the color strategy. So don't let AI choose randomly, pick 2 to 4 dominant colors. This will help your image to feel aesthetic and more designed. It is good for your brand or your visual like a series. And also the texture, if you're making like products or something about like more physical, you have to make it feels real, right? So have to add materials like glass, silk, paper to make it feel tactile. And also the style direction, like if you want to this photo to be photography or 3D or illustration, anime, or like an editorial shoot. And also the visual direction and mood is very important to see the vibe and creative identity for the image. So think about whether it's minimal, surreal, or like you want it to be luxury or playful, dreamy, nostalgic, and so on. And finally is the composition, like how things are arranged. Maybe it's centered, symmetric, or rule of thirds. This controls the balance and focus. So also, it's important to bring it all together. The key idea is you're not using just one of it to create like an AI image. You're combining all together and tell the AI to create your ideas. And this is an example of the illustration I created just yesterday, and I defined what kind of image I want to make, and also the colors is yellow and orange tones, and as well as the style, what kind of illustration I want to create, and the composition of the two main projects in this image, and also the lighting, mood, and the quality of this illustration. So be specific as you want to create a high quality image. Also, this is I also created this beautiful scene for a perfume product. So this is a sketch of perfume I generated by Fotor AI, and then I transformed this sketch into a campaign photo. Also, tell all the textures, the materials, what kind of photography you want this to be, and also the color tones, the camera angle, lighting, and mood. And if you are a bit lost, like don't know how to create or like don't have any inspiration, you're also welcome to the photo community in the platform, so you can see all the creations by other users. And we also have community events every month, so you can share your ideas, your creations with other participants, and also like get some inspiration. And finally, a very important thing is we have the newest model, GPT Image 2, and Clean 4K is live. So every participant could try it in Fotor later. And let's give, before we move on to the co-creating session, I got something for all of you. As part of today's session, every participant will receive 100 free photo credits. And you can actually experiment, test ideas, and build something real during and after this workshop. Let's give everyone about like 5 minutes to set up an account. And if you haven't already, please go to Fotor.com. I will drop in the chat and register for a free account, and I will guide you guys to redeem the code. Once you are in, I'll walk you step by step to get you know how to redeem the free credits and make sure everything is ready for this hands-on part. And if you have any questions about register or like redeem the code, you could always open mic or try or type in the chat. Me and my colleague will help you. Okay, so this should be the homepage of Fotor. And as you can see in the left part, we have all the features here, like AI photo, AI video, e-commerce, AI design, and the CC agent, and the community. And today we will mainly focus on AI photos, and our next session will be AI video. And if you finish like creating account, you can give a thumbs up or any emoji. Okay, great. And if you see on the right top part, manage account, and you can go to settings. And then my credits. And then click buy credits. And here you have a promo code, and then enter Fotor APR6, and then you can redeem 100 free credits. And this is also for 1 month membership, and you can use it like in this session or after this session. I'll give everyone like 5 minutes